Hello beautiful creatures! I'm so happy to have you back to my channel, Phyrra. If you're new here, my name's Cordelia and I love bright and colorful alternative makeup, gothic fashion, mental health, lifestyle, poodles, and more. So today's video is going to be featuring the Silk Naturals Valentine's Day release and I am so excited to share it with you. Please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up right now if you're excited to see more indie makeup features, and don't forget to click that little subscribe button so you can join in the conversation. I want to say thank you so much to Silk Naturals for sending me this collection. Typically when I feature Silk Naturals, it's usually a bunch of things that I've purchased and I occasionally have received PR from them. This collection that they sent me is actually all PR, but I'm very excited to share it with you. So for Valentine's Day, Silk Naturals released a very edited collection. There are 4 eyeshadows in this little eyeshadow quad that's adorable. There are several HD cream blushes and contours, and then there's a lot of different types of setting powders or different types of powders to use to finish your makeup. There are brightening powders, meld powders, and perfecting powders. I also threw in a swatch of one of the illuminating powders that I own that I've purchased previously. So let me talk about the brightening powders first. The brightening powders help to blur imperfections, set your makeup, and give you just a tiny bit of coverage. They are perfect for using to brighten under the eyes if you want to set a concealer. 2 of the powders you can compare to some of the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powders. The powder Chiffon is comparable to Cherry Blossom by Huda Beauty, and the shade Butter compares to Banana Bread by Huda Beauty. The brightening powders are meant to be used after your setting spray. You want to make sure that you are completely dry before you put these on your skin. So let me tell you about the meld powders. I'm actually using Meld Light today, or I did use Meld Light today when I was finishing my makeup. The meld setting powder it has no oil control, but it is meant to meld with your makeup and make your makeup just look seamless and flawless and put together. And it helps to set, and it has subtle light diffusers just to give you this nice glowy look, which you know I love. I'm all about that glow. And this product can be used with a setting spray. It was designed with dry skin like mine in mind, so I really appreciate that. So I love that I can use it with a setting spray if I want, but I didn't today, and I think that I look flawless. So the perfecting powders are a very sheer powder, and they offer light to moderate oil control. It's supposed to help reduce the appearance of your pores, minimize fine lines, basically blur things, excuse me, basically blur things and make everything look very beautiful and soft and soft focus finish. So perfecting powders have a matte finish. It gives you a my skin but better look. This is another one that needs to be used completely after your setting spray is fully dried. You don't want to use it before setting spray, and you don't want to use it when the setting spray is still wet. So the illuminating powders, which were not part of the Valentine's Day release, but since I included one in here, I want to tell you a little bit about it. The illuminating powders give you a little bit of a slightly shimmery glow, like a lit from within sort of type glow. They really help to perk up if you have a dull complexion, or if you feel like you just need a little bit of extra something. The color that I included in my swatch is called Close Up. The color Close Up is one I actually love, and it's a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, which I used to be obsessed with. So let's go on to the swatches. First up is the eyeshadows. We have Blushing, which is a warm sandy pink shimmer. There's Koi, which is a light pink matte. There's Divine, which is a light cool sandy purple shimmer. And then there's Eye Candy, which is a bright cool toned demi matte. There's subtle blue sparkles in Eye Candy. Super pretty. Now for the rest of the powders, there's the light powder, which is a light perfecting powder. There's the Meld Light, which is a meld setting powder. There's Butter, and there's Chiffon, and last but not least is Close Up. So there are all the powders and the eyeshadows for you. Again, I'm wearing the Meld Light powder today. So let me go ahead and insert swatches for you of the HD cream blushes, the contour, and the lip products. The first HD cream blush I want to talk about is Phyrra. This is a color that Silk Naturals made for me, and I named after my baby Phyrra. I love her and I miss her. It's a light purple with blue duochrome shimmer. Then we have Instinct, which is a deep reddish purple with blue duochrome shimmer. A gorgeous color, absolutely love. Next is Daybreak, which is a vibrant golden peach shimmer. I think this color would be beautiful on deeper skin tones. And then we have Nougat, which is a contour shade for pale skin with cool undertones. So if you have a similar complexion to me, Nougat might be a great contouring shade for you. Then we have the Superfruit lip masks that are tinted, and Secret is light pink. Date is a Your Lips But Better sort of tan type color, and then there's Smitten, which is a light peach. I hope you enjoyed those swatches. Now I want to talk a little bit about the Superfruit lip masks. If you've seen my recent skincare video, if not, I'll put a link up over here. You'll know that the Superfruit lip mask is what I use to keep my lips nice and hydrated. I'm somebody who has like a body fidget where if I'm thinking, if I'm stressed, if I'm anxious, I am prone to biting my lip. And so I try to do my best to keep my lips as smooth as possible and not have any like rough patches, because if there's something rough, I'm likely to bite it. Like, not that I want to, but it's like, it's so hard for me to control and to not do. So I have found the Superfruit lip mask to be very helpful for me because it keeps my lips healed and hydrated and keeps me from biting my lips. In the past, I've noticed that a lot of lip balms, I'm not saying a little, but a lot, like the vast majority of them, seem to make my lips even drier, and then that makes me want to bite them and like rip off the excess skin, which is gross. So I love the fact that the Superfruit lip masks are very hydrating. They don't encourage me to lip my lips. They don't encourage me to bite them. They just keep me hydrated and looking nice so that I can wear lipstick and like not have like horrible weird patches going on. I love the fact that there are some tinted lip masks. So like if you want just a hint of color, you can wear them. For me personally, I wish that they had a little bit more color, but again, I'm somebody who tends to favor brighter, bolder hues. I really love how hydrating and nourishing they are for my lips. The Silk Naturals loose eyeshadow formula is beautiful. It's very easy to work with, and I find it blends out beautifully. I used the color Koi, you know, that soft dusty pink in this look today, and loved how it turned out. It's a great transition color for skin like mine, especially if you're going to do a red look like I did. And I can't wait to do a tutorial featuring the Phyrra blush because I just love it so much. I'm so excited by it. I love these glowy lit from within blushes. That's what I want in a blush. I want to look glowy and beautiful because I'm somebody who has dry skin, and so I'm constantly fighting with my dry skin, trying to get as much glow on as possible. Anyway, what do you think of the Silk Naturals Valentine's Day collection release? What do you think of the Phyrra blush? Please tell me your favorites in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, beautiful creatures. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.